Birdie stays put. This one in the air, out toward right, and he got it! Big ol'!
The MLB is a league where dreams come true and legends are born. Players take the field, hoping to etch their names in baseball history. But for some, their stories end in tragedy.
High drive right center field. Look at this baby. That's a cruise missile.
While most players leave the diamond with their legacies intact, a few never make it that far. These are the MLB players who tragically lost their lives during their careers, leaving behind devastated families, teammates, and fans wondering what could have been. Among them is Roberto Clemente, a name that resonates with baseball fans everywhere. Clemente was a true icon, a Hall of Famer who spent his entire 18-year career with the Pittsburgh Pirates. A 15-time All-Star and 12-time Gold Glove winner, Clemente's impact on the field was matched only by his dedication to helping others off it. On December 31, 1972, Clemente boarded a plane to deliver aid to earthquake victims in Nicaragua. Tragically, the plane crashed, claiming the life of one of baseball's greatest heroes. Clemente's legacy lives on through the award that bears his name, given annually to the player who best exemplifies his commitment to community service. But Clemente's story is not the only one that has shaken the baseball world. Ray Chapman, a shortstop for the Cleveland Indians, holds the tragic distinction of being the only MLB player to die from an on-field incident. A solid hitter and fielder, Chapman played a key role in Cleveland's 1920 World Series run. On August 16, 1920, Chapman was struck in the head by a pitch from Carl Mays. In an era before batting helmets were commonplace, the impact proved fatal. Chapman's death led to a re-examination of player safety and the introduction of more protective equipment. The impact of these tragedies extends far beyond the baseball diamond. Thurman Munson, the beloved captain of the New York Yankees, was known for his toughness and leadership behind the plate. A 7-time All-Star and 1976 American League MVP, Munson helped lead the Yankees to 3 consecutive World Series appearances from 1976 to 1978. Off the field, he was a devoted family man who cherished his wife and children. On August 2, 1979, Munson was practicing landing his personal aircraft when tragedy struck. The plane crashed, claiming the life of one of the Yankees' most iconic players. For some players, the promise of a bright future was cut short in the most unexpected ways.
Oh boy, take a good look. You won't see this for long. That's why the Rockies drafted him twice. Got him.
Nick Adenhart, a talented young pitcher for the Los Angeles Angels, had just thrown 6 scoreless innings in his season debut. Touted as a future ace, Adenhart's potential seemed limitless. Hours after his impressive performance, on April 9, 2009, Adenhart was killed in a drunk driving accident. The baseball community mourned the loss of a rising star whose career was just beginning. The story of Darryl Kile is one that still haunts the baseball world. Kile, a 3-time All-Star pitcher, played a crucial role in the Houston Astros' success in the late 1990s before joining the St. Louis Cardinals. Known for his fierce competitiveness and unwavering dedication to his craft, Kile helped lead the Cardinals to the playoffs in 2000. On June 22, 2002, Kile was found dead in his hotel room, the victim of an undiagnosed heart condition. His sudden passing sent shockwaves through the league, as players and fans alike mourned the loss of a respected teammate and competitor. José Fernández's story is one of incredible talent and an infectious love for the game. The Cuban-born pitcher burst onto the scene in 2013, winning the National League Rookie of the Year award and quickly establishing himself as one of the most dominant young arms in baseball. A 2-time All-Star, Fernández's passion and exuberance on the mound make him a fan favorite. Tragically, on September 25, 2016, Fernández's life was cut short in a boating accident off the coast of Miami. The baseball world mourned the loss of a player who embodied the joy and spirit of the game. Yordano Ventura, a key member of the Kansas City Royals' 2015 World Series championship team, was known for his electrifying fastball and fiery competitiveness. A rising star in the Royals' rotation, Ventura's potential seemed limitless. But on January 22, 2017, Ventura was killed in a car accident in his native Dominican Republic. The baseball community grieved the loss of a talented young pitcher whose passion for the game was evident every time he took the mound. Oscar Taveras, a highly touted prospect for the St. Louis Cardinals, made his MLB debut in 2014 and immediately showcased his immense talent. Regarded as one of the best young hitters in the game, Taveras seemed destined for stardom. But just a few months into his promising career, on October 26, 2014, Taveras was killed in a car accident in the Dominican Republic. The baseball world was left to wonder what might have been, as a potential superstar's life was tragically cut short. Tyler Skaggs, a talented left-handed pitcher, was a key member of the Los Angeles Angels rotation. Known for his competitiveness and team-first mentality, Skaggs had shown flashes of brilliance throughout his career. As the 2019 season progressed, Skaggs seemed poised for a breakout year. But on July 1, 2019, Skaggs was found dead in his hotel room, the victim of a drug overdose. His death sent shockwaves through the baseball community and sparked important conversations about mental health and substance abuse. Steve Olin and Tim Cruz, two promising young pitchers for the Cleveland Indians, were tragically killed in a boating accident during spring training in 1993. Olin, who had saved 29 games the previous season, and Cruz, who had been a key member of the Los Angeles Dodgers bullpen before joining the Indians, were both known for their talent and dedication to the game. Their deaths left a void in the Indians organization and served as a heartbreaking reminder of the fragility of life. Don Wilson, a two-time All-Star pitcher for the Houston Astros, was a dominant force on the mound throughout the late 1960s and early 1970s. A key member of the Astros rotation, Wilson threw 2 no-hitters and helped lead the team to its first ever winning season in 1969. Off the field, however, Wilson battled personal demons. On January 5, 1975, Wilson was found dead in his garage, the victim of carbon monoxide poisoning. The baseball world mourned the loss of a talented pitcher whose life was tragically cut short. Ken Hubbs, the 1962 National League Rookie of the Year, quickly established himself as one of the most exciting young players in baseball during his time with the Chicago Cubs. A slick-fielding second baseman, Hubbs won a Gold Glove Award in 1962 and seemed destined for a long and successful career. But on February 15, 1964, Hubbs was killed in a plane crash near Provo, Utah, leaving the baseball world to mourn the loss of a promising young star. Lyman Bostock, a talented outfielder for the California Angels, was enjoying a breakout season in 1978 when tragedy struck. Bostock, who had signed a lucrative free agent contract with the Angels before the season, was hitting .296 and had already driven in 71 runs when his life was cut short. On September 23, 1978, Bostock was shot and killed in Gary, Indiana, the victim of a case of mistaken identity. The baseball world was left stunned by the loss of a rising star whose potential would never be fully realized. These stories serve as a poignant reminder of the human side of baseball. Behind the uniforms and statistics are real people with hopes, dreams, and lives beyond the diamond. The losses of these talented players are felt not only by their teammates and fans, but by the entire baseball community. As we celebrate their accomplishments and mourn their passing, we are reminded of the profound impact they had on the game and the lives they touched. Their legacies endure as a testament to the power of baseball, to inspire, unite, and transcend, even in the face of unimaginable tragedy.